football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of some of the most loyal fans in the sport. Memorial Stadium, home of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Hands off to the left. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Clemson, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Unbelievable way to start this playoff game for this offense. First touch of the football, you get a hat on a hat up front, and you can see the speed in that backfield for a big touchdown to get things started.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Wyola. Pulls it in, it's Johnson. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Let's reel in. It's Johnson. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Cornhuskers will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Here's the 2nd down play. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Snags a quick throw. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On the run, it's Johnson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a shotgun punch delivered. Took some extra time in the wait.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. On the 25. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at the 35. You tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. Here's the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Looking for a gap. It's Randall. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down.
throw. It's Klubnik. Looking right. This one caught. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Clemson.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Handoff to the back. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
The Tigers moving quickly down the field here. And looking to throw now on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incompletion makes it second down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. Stopped short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Hudson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He lets it go. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Looking to pass, it's Klubnik. He's got it near the end zone. And he'll be brought down.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Gimme keeps it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on a screen. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. Picks up another first down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they've loved to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier and Lawrence Phillips and Amon Green, Roger Craig going way back. More recently, Amir Abdullah, Rex Burkhead. Boy, oh boy, they've had some fun backs to watch.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. The quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
To the air, it's Raiola. Catch made on the left side. Past the 40. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They'll run it from the gun. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's running out of time here. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
No problem with the BAT right down the middle. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw, it's Klubnik. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that short completion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Williams. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You'll take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? The back's got it. They've got him down out near the 40. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And there's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Drop him back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opponent need to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He keeps it. QB draw. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a big gain. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking for some space. It's Johnson. As the first down is still going. And they get him down on what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. It's an out route, the catch made, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Here's that defense shifting again. On third down, he drops to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They look to throw it here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught, still going inside the 10. Fights into the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The PAT is up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. From the shotgun, drops back. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back.